the most unique thing I would have to say, definitely be the people. Although there are a lot of unique people at Macalester, I think the people in LOC are just like a special group of people who just want to see everybody succeed and just grow as an individual. And they're also incredibly supportive, and it's just an awesome program. So,
particularly in Macalester, we do have such a sense of internationalism, a sense of multiculturalism, that it's hard to find a space where you can communicate across differences so openly and find so many people who are so passionate in so many different ways. And I think the real reason that I chose LOC is because it does provide that experience where we all come together equally as passionate in such different ways and really communicate across those differences. And to me, that's very moving, and it honestly gives me a lot of hope to know that it's possible that we can come together under all these different passions and really do something.
I think LOC, I think it's a space that, it's not that Macalester doesn't address the questions or the themes that we talk about, but LOC, the group and the people, they really allow you to just kind of build off of what you're talking about and then go and just live it, and then you have a space to come back to after a couple weeks and say, okay, well, here's what I'm thinking about now, or here's what I want to learn about next. So it's a very, the intentionality of it and the fact that there is so much support, and at the same time, it is a place where you really can be challenged. I found that you don't really get that in much other places at Macalester. So I've really tried to take advantage of it as much as I can in the last 2 years.
I haven't really found a group of people who are so enthusiastic about volunteering yet. There are people who do volunteer, but in Lives of Women, you know that anyone you talk to will be excited to talk to you about really anything. Altruism comes up pretty frequently. And just topics like that, I don't think I found anyone who's quite so passionate about that.
The community aspect. I also, this semester, am volunteering at a Spanish immersion school, and I mean, that's been really interesting, and someone from Macalester drives us there and goes with us and takes us back, but in terms of like discussing the implications of it and really being like friends with the people that I'm actually doing that volunteer work with, it's not the same as LOC because it is such a community, and I know that the people that are at my site in LOC, I can talk to them about anything, but specifically I have a really good base for if I'm having problems with the English class that I'm teaching, or any kind of concerns I can take to them, and I know that they'll, just by virtue of having kind of experienced similar things,